Good day and welcome back to the channel. If you are conversant with design and construction, you should be familiar with roofing and roofing fascia. When creating roof fascia in Revit, it's a common thing for people to use model in place tools like extrusion and sweep to create them, but that's not the best way to execute it, especially if you want to utilize Autodesk Revit as a BIM software. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create roof fascia the proper way in Revit. Okay, so if you haven't already done so, make this the video you subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and also hit the notification bell to get notified when we release new videos. Without wasting any more time, we're going to be jumping right into the main content of this video. Alright, so as you can see, we have a little project we want to use for this video. So I'm just going to be quickly demonstrating how to do this in Autodesk Revit. So firstly, we're in our 3D and I'm just going to rotate it to a more orthographic aspect. It's not necessarily the plan. I just clicked on this 3D toggle to access the top view. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go under roof and create our roof. I'm going to click roof by footprint and it's going to give me an option to select the level where I want it to be, which I want it to be at level 2, and I'm going to click yes. So now I'm just going to click on this box tool to create the profile of the roof. Once I click on it, it's important to make things faster. I'm just going to click on this offset tab and I'm going to impute 600 just to get the eaves automatically while I'm sketching it. So I'm going to pick this point and I'm just going to pick this other point of the rectangle. Then I'm going to click finish. Okay, now this is done. You can see our roof. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this roof and I'm going to click on this roof parameter. I'm going to go to base offset from level and I want the base offset from level to be at 300. Alright, so now we are going to be creating our concrete fascia, or roof fascia rather. Firstly, I'm going to go to file. Under file, I'm going to go to new. Under new, I'm going to click on new family. So under this new family, I'm going to look for profile hosted parameter. So I'm just going to click on this and I'm going to click OK. That is profile hosted. Alright, so now we've clicked on it. You could see the insertion point. This insertion point, just assume, is the roof edge. So we're going to draw our profile assuming this is the roof edge. So we're just going to go to create. We're going to go to line. Firstly, we are going to draw a line of 600, but as you can see, this is an imperial, so I want to change it back to metric. To do that, I'm just going to type UN on my keyboard. I'm going to go to this length tab here. I'm going to click on this. Then I'm going to change this from feet, fraction, and inches, and I'm going to change it to millimeters. Then I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click OK, which is good. So I'm going to go back to create again. I'm going to click on line. So I'm going to draw a line of 600 millimeters. Remember, our roof eve was 600 millimeters. I'm going to draw another line here of 600 millimeters. Then I'm just going to draw a step profile, a set of 75 millimeter lines up here. So after I've done that, I'm going to select these two lines. I'm going to click on this copy tool and I'm going to copy this profile here, and I'm going to copy one more of this line and I'm going to copy it to this point. Alright, so now I've done this, I'm just going to select these three lines. I'm going to click on this mirror icon here. I'm going to click mirror by drawing axis. Once I click on it, I'm going to go to this edge here and I'm going to draw a line at 45 degrees for it to mirror perpendicular to it. Okay, so we're going to go to create once again. We're going to go to line. Under this line, we're going to use this tool to create a radius arc. We're going to click on it. We're going to click on this point, click on this point, and just create that nice concrete fascia sweep. Then we're just going to use this line over here and we're just going to bevel a diagonal line cutting through this. Then we're just going to trim it with our trim tool. Okay, so now we have completely created a profile. So we are just going to go to this family category and parameters. Then once we click on it, we are going to go to this profile usage and we're going to change this from generic. We are going to change it to fascia. And we're going to click OK. So now we are going to hit Ctrl S to save our new family. I'm going to name it Facia 2. Alright, so I'm just going to click on save. So now I've saved it. It's going to take a little time. Then I'm going to click on load into project and it's going to load into this our project. So I'm going to go back to 3D view and I'm going to go under this roof icon here. I'm going to click on this drop down icon and I'm going to click on roof fascia. So under this roof fascia, I'm just going to click on edit type. I'm going to duplicate and I'm going to name it 01 roof, my roof fascia, whatever. You can name it whatever you want. Okay, so I'm just going to click OK. and I'm going to click on this profile parameter here, and I'm going to select Facia 2, the one we just created. Then I'm going to assign a material to it by clicking on this icon here. I'm going to look for concrete. Let's just create a concrete material. I'm going to right click duplicate, and I'm going to name this concrete. All right, so I'm just going to click on this icon here to assign a new material. I'm going to go to appearance. I'm going to go to wall paint. Then I'm just going to select a nice roof color for it. I could go to concrete rather, just select concrete material. Then I'm going to click on apply. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click apply again and click OK. Okay, so now we've done this. We're just going to be picking the lower edge of this roof, and once we pick it, you'll see the concrete fascia will appear. We're just going to pick it for all four corners, and so as you can see, this is just how simple it is. You can create whatever kind of profile you want for any kind of building. It's just easy. You just need to create the right family. So if this video was helpful, and if you are going to be using this technique or skill for your future Revit projects, thank us by hitting the like button. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this. We drop architectural content on a weekly basis, so make sure you help us by encouraging us to continue producing more videos, because the only way you can encourage us is by sharing our videos, watching it, and also giving us a like and throwing your comments and stating the kind of